Here we are. Welcome. Have a nice show in store. Debut episode of the new comic head vehicle known as COMICAZI. That's right. My goal is to thoroughly entertain. That's what we're here to do, baby. It's COMICAZI, y'all. 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 Yes. It's COMICAZI, y'all. Got a show in store for you. That I do. We're going to talk about these NFT cards. I'm yet to open a pack. I haven't opened a single pack. There's 4 packs in there, so we're going to learn about that together a bit. So we got that to look forward to. Pump up the jam a bit. Oh, that didn't work. Come on, man. Here we go. We're in super tempo now. Thank you for humoring me during that escapade. Unruly Simeon, in the place to be. Drop that bomb, baby, on the Unruly Simeon. Happy to have you here. Oh, whoa. I do gotta say, though. Where is it? I forgot to do the funnest part.
When I see Aaron, it makes me dance. When I see Aaron, it's my chance. When I see Funk 814, and I know it's time to go. Oh yeah, baby. Drop a bomb for Funk.
And for Aaron. Yes. fucking deed. Okay. Thank you for showing up, guys. You know, this is maybe over time I can get a little more less impromptu and just like out of nowhere show up with a show, but you know, plotting out a schedule is going to be pretty tricky to do. So, you know, it's probably just going to be impromptu bam type shows, and that's just how I'm going to roll, man. You know, fucking A. We'll see how it goes. If people pick up on the COMICAZI sensation, then so be it. They don't know what they're missing out on, brother. All right, man. Welcome, Bear. Good to see you. If you're just joining, I implore you to watch our epic intro because it was a good time. It went a little something like this.
Bear Island's in this bitch. It's fucking Bear Island.
It was something like that.
So,
yeah, I picked up these NFT trading cards. We're going to see what they're about because I've been digging card collecting as of late. And I always go into Walmarts and Targets with an eye on the card shelf because I hear people talk about like the Spider-Man metal cards that they were like a big hit earlier this year. People were saying they were buying boxes of them from Target. I have never really seen any Marvel related cards or even DC cards. I always see like Pokemons, but they got them behind the glass shelves now and shit because, you know, apparently people be boosting. So even though I didn't have any prior knowledge of these cards, you know, I couldn't turn down seeing comic book related cards in the Walmart shelf, you know. So we're going to take a gander at these. We're going to open a pack. You have, since the cards all correlate to an NFT, there is a website that we're going to look at. I made an account. I probably should have logged into it prior to firing this old girl up because it might be a good prerequisite for opening up these packs. Let's see. Let me get my login situation. Uh-oh. It's okay. Don't fret. It was caps lock. Caps lock was the culprit. I need a big ass like spotlight on my computer screen. Error. That name cannot be found. Bullshit. I just made my account a couple minutes ago. It's all right. Screw it. Well, I'll just show you like what the website generally looks like, I guess. Comic Head. Oh, wait. Hold on, friends. I know what I did wrong. No, I don't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're going to look at these hybrid NFT trading cards. So let's see if we can ascertain any info from the box packaging. One guaranteed premium movie card. Interesting. Movie card. So this looks like it corresponded with Black Adam release date. Let's check out this box. Scan your cards into hro.gg. Collect, compete, and trade. The box says, Hro is the officially licensed hybrid NFT trading card platform. Get ready to unlock the multiverse.
Get ready to unlock the multiverse through DC's iconic history of superheroes and supervillains. Collect, compete, and trade to build the most epic collections of your favorite characters, locations, vivid moments, and more from the DC multiverse. Kick that shit. NFT time.
It's COMICAZI, y'all. It's COMICAZI, y'all.
We'll see.
How this goes. No, I moved to, I currently reside, Old Wolf, on scenic Cape Cod, where I work. And welcome to, I gave a nice warm welcome to the folks that came in so far. Old Wolf, you're in that club. Tricky, drop a bomb. For Tricky Trapster. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So that's the deal with the box art. Let's just open this bitch up. Am I right? Let's open this up. And it has like ratio information. That's probably going to be tough to read there. But we'll take a closer gander at that. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Do I need like scissors for this? What? Oh, hold up. I think I see my pocket. There we go. There we go. All right, let's see what these fucking things look like. Am I right? Oh, wow. My first impression is, bro, these things are flimsy. These things are like, what can I compare it to? So they're like thinner than a business card, basically. They kind of, yeah, they're like a cheap business card. What other kind of card is like this? It's crazy. So I think their emphasis is more on the NFT, digital collectible, than the actual card, because these cards are so, well, let me not prejudge, because the next one looks pretty cool art-wise. Maybe I was just unimpressed because this one is just a Lex Luthor logo. But let's go to the next one. Because now we got Wonder Woman and Superman embracing and smooching. Looks like Jim Lee artwork, which is pretty sweet. Very nice. Yo, Puff. What's up, Puff?
When I see Puff, yo, it's my dude.
What's up to Puff 83? Happy that you could join with me. Okay. So we'll go through a couple more. We'll go through a couple more before I do a deep dive into like the details of what's in the corners of these cards. I'm not really feeling how my camera is. Let's see, can we get a nice... This camera doesn't like to focus up close. I wish we could change that. You know, it might be asking a lot of this camera. But that's okay. This one is... Wow, what a ugly card. Watchtower Headquarters. It looks like some computer rendered Justice League base. Pretty weak, not impressed so far. Next one we got Ocean Master and Aquaman. Just, it looks like it's not original art, it's just like snagged from recent comics. They do reference the issue. Orm fights the Justice League. Justice League number 16 from 2013. The name of this card is A Vivid Moment. The name of this card was Locations. The smooch was A Vivid Moment. Oh, look at this one. Okay. I like this. Check this out. Boom. Bam, we got a little John Stewart Green Lantern first appearance cover art snag. I like that. That's pretty sweet. Green Lantern 87 from 1972. Okay, so we'll use this card to do our deeper dive. And again, apologies that I'm not going to be able to really give you, but this part here, what that says, it has the Hro logo and it has a mint number. The mint number, A101961. I can't lie and say I'm totally versed in what the mint number means, but it's like, I'm pretty sure it's like when you mint money, that basically means print money. So it's when the NFT was printed. So I think it's the equivalent of like when you get a ratio card, or not a ratio card, but in certain card sets, there'll be like the the red prism type shit or the autographed, and there's only 300 made, and there'll be like 2 of 300, 257 of 300. I believe that's what that represents. So I would assume there's like 100, and this is the 101,000th one. That's the mint number. We got Dr. Fate. This one has got your Black Adam movie branding on it. And then I guess this is the fancy card. This one is like just slightly thicker than the others. This one goes from cheap business card to a real estate agent that has like 5 realtors that works under them, and they dish out for the slightly more quality card than their competitors. That's what this one's thickness is like. So this is like a high-end realtor's business card quality. Batman versus the Joker. Look at this holographic shit. I gotta say, it's not a bad-looking card. It's pretty cool. What do they call this? Head-to-head. The mint number is 55946. And then we got the code on the back. Let me see what happens if I scan this code in real time with you. Open. Okay, it's pulling up the Hro app. I haven't made my Hro app yet. See, that's why I wanted to log in. I made an account. Scout's Honor. I made an account. I know I dang did. Sign into my account. I'm just going to try it one more time on the phone because no one wants to see somebody fumbling to log into an account on a live stream. So I'm just going to give it one go. Give it the old college try. Because it would be nice to see what the scan looks like. Oh! We have takeoff. We have takeoff. I'm in my DC Hro app. We have takeoff. And now we're going to scan this thing. Whoa. We'll scan the next one. We have a new person who has joined us in this party. Funk. No, not Funk. Count Von Strange. Let me hit that for you. Count. Drop that bombs. That's probably unpleasant to the ear. So let me just hit you with this. Count Von Strange, welcome to the scene. Good to see you. Okay, let's see what the odds are. So Common 40%, uncommon 26.8%. I thought it was going to give me some more feedback on the mint numbers, what that means, but the box doesn't seem to do that. It's okay. That was the first pack, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's up with the second pack. Of this revolutionary idea / scam. I mean, it's not really a scam per se. This particular product by DC, I don't think DC's trying to put out a scam. But we'll get into it. Ooh, this is a nice card. This is a nice card. Pencil. We got a pencil drawing of Poison Ivy. That's pretty sweet. Who's the artist? I want to say Jim Lee, but I don't know if that's because Jim Lee is like the new... He's basically the... I would say Jim Lee is the Jose Garcia... Crap, what's his... I can't think of his name. Lopez. George... Oh my God, he has like 3 names. Can someone help me out? Jose Garcia Lopez. I can't believe I can't remember. He's the guy that did the definitive DC looks in the Bronze Age. But he's almost like that for... No. Shit. Guy Gardner becomes a Red Lantern. Justice League #1. We got a Red Hood card. Super Villains. Mint number 74,000. We got some Black Adam swag. Movie swag. I mean, got a holographic thing. I don't know if that's Gorilla Grodd or what. But, you know, the thing with NFTs, they are very scam-like. I believe the core concept behind NFTs is like, it's betting too much on people giving a fuck about the metaverse and living in a 3D digital reality, augmented reality. So no one really cares about the NFTs. People just care that they're like a commodity that you can buy and sell. And it's wrapped up in, you know, the crypto bullshit too. Because, oh, I don't know. Aaron, let me know. Am I coming through very quiet? I can turn my mic up. I might have been standing a little far away too. Can you give me an update, Aaron? Because I'm not sure if there's anyone else that's going to be able to co-sign or not. Because I think it's just you and me, brother. We got another pencil sketch. Very nice. Green Arrow. How you doing now with it, Aaron? Am I coming through better? It's just a little better. All right, we're going to have to work out these kinks, man. I should have did a little test run beforehand, but we'll get there. We will get there. Let's open up this last pack. I got a duplicate of this Guy Gardner stuff. Ooh, there it is. Showcase. As far as books that are on my banger want to cop list, I don't know if I'm realistically going to grab it in 2023, but the biggest banger that's on my to-do list is this baby right here. Showcase 22. It's on my short list. Stephen Smith, thank you for weighing in on that. I appreciate you. Nice. Tricky can hear me. Very good. Y'all can hear me. I love it. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, that is a banger. Certified banger. That's just a logo. Red Tornado logo. Batman pencil sketch. Again with the NFT. So this tells me that really their emphasis is in the NFT. I don't think they put too much effort into the card themselves. They want the NFTs to take off. And, you know, personally, I just feel like most NFTs are a scam. Then we got Adam Smash. That's another Black Adam movie. Original card. Aggressively, what's up? We got Aggressively in his house. Oh, wait, that didn't make the sound I wanted it to. I thought I was going to do the takeoff thing. Oh, here we go. Here's what I meant to say. Aggressively. Aggressively, what's up? In the building. Good to see you, man. Cali, what's up, brother? Bam. Yeah, their emphasis is on the NFTs and not the cards. However, the NFT is the same as the card, though. So every pack of cards has to be different then. No, actually. It's just like any other card set where you have, like, I got 2 repeats already in just these 5 packs. I'm going to scan this card in. Oops. Boom, I just redeemed this card and it says, that's what it looks like. Boom, it shows me my card, plus 68. I just got 68 something points. Scan another card. Okay, let's see. Bam, redemption success. 63 points. Okay, let's see what happens when I do this one. Same shit, 12 points. So that one's only worth 12 points or something. Yeah, the thing about NFTs, no, I have not. So are these chapter 2? Oh yeah, these are chapter 2. Yeah, these are just chapter 2. I have not opened chapter 1s. Do you have some chapter 1s, Steven? I'd be curious. This is my first time opening any pack of heroes. Because I was interested. Because I was like conflicted because I like cards. I'm a collector of Marvel cards, DC cards. But I'm not a big fan of the NFT scene. There's too many rug pulls, as they say, in the NFT scene. And I can't help but feel like, because the value of NFTs relies on enough people, other people agreeing that it's worth something. Because they don't have an inherent value. Because they're too new. They're too untested. So, you know, you could say the same for any piece of art. Like a Picasso painting. Let's even go less than Picasso. Yeah, fuck it. Picasso, Basque, a more modern guy. A Basque painting. Turn up the gain a little bit. Oh man, I don't even know how to do the gain. I'll put the mic volume up. Tell me if that's better. Carlito, tell me what you think. Can you feel me? Let me know if I'm coming through loud and clear. everywhere.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that. Let's see. He bought 3 boxes of Chapter 1 when they came out, opened them. He loves the sealed collection stuff, though, so never opened that box. Got it. I'm glad that you said that, just like cash. Because, yeah, it's only valuable if enough people agree. Stuff that doesn't have inherent value. Because, you know, the eggs, a carton of eggs, which has been the talk of the town lately because eggs are like an all-time high price. Eggs have inherent value because you can eat the shit. You can make scrambled eggs. So they do have an inherent value. Clothing, boots, you know what I'm saying? Metal, iron. But then once you get into the more abstract stuff like art, a Basque painting doesn't have inherent value. So that really relies on, do enough people think it's culturally relevant, it matters, enough people, supply and demand, enough people are willing, think it's cool enough to pay money for it, and then it just evens out. May the highest bidder win. Same goes for comic books. I mean, you can read them, so there's some utility to them, but still. And then same thing with cash. Cash money, piece of paper, ain't really going to do much for you unless you have a motherfucker with a cash register who's willing to give you some products in exchange for it. But the thing is, because people say that all the time, of, well, cash is just a thing that we all agree on. Crypto's no different. Well, the difference is the shit is too new, and not enough people agree that it's worth anything. So in NFT, you got a small-ass group of people that think it's worth anything. And that's why people are, like, really very sales pitchy when they're trying to tell you how valuable it is. Because they're like, please, let's try to make people give a fuck about this. But most people don't, and it's very volatile. Like, you can somehow get enough people to give a fuck for a small period of time. They invest money into it, they make some profit, and they bounce. I wanted to show these 2 pictures because it's kind of funny. I was like looking up channels that have opened these hero cards, and I came across this dude, and just the 2 thumbnails made me laugh. He had this video from 9 months ago. Are Hro DC NFT cards worth checking out? So I click on it, I watch it, and he's pretty much proceeding to go through the video and tell me how cool they are, how he thinks they're a great investment. Oh man, compared to other NFTs, this has so much going for it. It's this and that. I'm gonna go in on Hro NFT cards, brother. This is the future. Buy is what he was saying, right? And I'm looking at it like, man, it's like you're really it's almost like you're really trying to convince me to get on board and buy it. When I see someone unboxing comic books, they're usually not spending half the video telling me how important comic books is and why they're such a good investment, and like, you're trying to sell me something, brother. So, but the funny thing is, 9 months ago, this dude drops this video. 6 days ago, selling my collection. Where to buy DC hero cards, physical and digital together? The answer is nowhere. There's no platform that lets you sell physical and digital together. eBay, Amazon, the Hro thing. The only place to do it is hit me up in my DMs and I'll sell it to you. So I think this is a perfect illustration of, like, they call this the old pump and dump. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dude, it feels gross. And another thing I'll point out on that dude is, notice the name of his channel, My VeVe Collection. Because this NFT collectible, these guys right here, they're like kissing cousins of VeVe collectibles. And I noticed a lot of people that were opening boxes of this. I didn't see any traditional card collectors really that have channels opening these cards. It was mostly VeVe collectors or like NFT stock bro type shit, and it's all investment minded. And like this VeVe thing is digital collectibles, and the idea that it's not that it's like a terrible idea. It's just it's way too early for people to think that that's something that people are gonna give a fuck about. Because the idea of this I wonder if I can do a screen share. Because I'd like to show you some, and then I'd like to play you a nice ditty before I get on out of here. Before I make like a tree in Scram. Because I got a sweet little track on deck. Let's see. Can I get this to play for us? Bear with me, folks. No, that's not working. Why isn't that working? Because I wanted to show you this dude, man. It was like, let me at least screen share it. Hopefully it doesn't get me in trouble. Share screen.
What exactly what VeVe
This
is,
jabroni.
what the
let me
COMI
try
token
to get
is,
some
how
audio.
incredible this company and community are, and why I believe
such
this
a
is
good
the most
illustration of-
incredible investment right now. So if you're wondering what is eComi, what is VeVe, and why am I seeing all these crazy people all over my Twitter, all over my YouTube constantly talking about it, then this video is for you. Or if you're a current eComi and VeVe investor, then this is a video to share with family and friends who you've wanted to give a strong explanation of what eComi and VeVe are and why this is an amazing investment that they should check out. As always, if you're new.
So right off the bat, this shit sounds like he's trying to a presentation for I'm going to sell you a timeshare and why you need to get in on this timeshare. You know what I mean? And this is what all these VeVe guys sound like. And I just want to show you some winning lines toward the end that just gave me the heebie-jeebies. And it's all centered also around eComi, which is the currency, the digital currency, basically crypto, that you use to buy shit in VeVe. And that's basically, I feel like most NFTs are like, it's almost like a way to launder crypto or legitimize crypto. Because say you have a new cryptocurrency, and that's another thing that bugs me out, is like, in the beginning, I thought it was just Bitcoin. And I'm like, all right, you got Bitcoin. That's the cryptocurrency. And then I heard Ethereum. I'm like, okay, so maybe it's like, you know, you got US dollars and you got yen. Okay, that's fine. So I guess there's a couple different ones. And before you know it, there's like 25,000 motherfucking cryptocurrencies. And I'm like, whoa. That's way too many individual currencies, bro. How are these things worth anything? So anyway, the way that they try to legitimize the cryptocurrencies is create an NFT like VeVe, try to get people to get down with VeVe, and make it so that you can only buy this NFT VeVe with this new cryptocurrency we made, eComi. And the more people start buying the eComi shit just so they can buy the VeVe NFTs, now it looks like now the stock's going up. Now the crypto's worth more. So it's almost like PlayStation bucks. It's like, say you were trying to legitimize PlayStation bucks as a real legit money source. What would you do to do that? You would make Grand Theft Auto and Fortnite, make a couple banging games, and be like, hey kids, if you want to buy clothing and shit within these games, you got to buy PlayStation bucks. People start doing that, and they're like, oh, look, this currency is flying off the shelves. It's like, well, they're kind of playing a game with it. So anyway, let me just show this funny ass line. So he's talking about collectibles. Let me show you the showrooms. Ready? This is what it looks like if someone shows off their collection. Oh, I don't know what that is. Where is it? Oh, here we go. The community.
On Twitter, in Discord, in Reddit, in Instagram. Incredible looks. People are creating legit art galleries and museums in this digital world that really show off an eye for detail in presenting their collectibles in a massive way. It is really incredible to see how much time people put into this, and it shows the love and care that people have for their collectibles and their showrooms in general. There are even members who are creating legit music that is absolutely
Legit music. Oh, legit music, brother? Is it as legit as this? I think not, bitch.
Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom!
They ain't making legit music. VeVe guy. Okay, so I wanted to show you the showroom. That's how they display the collections. But look at this. Look at his parting words.
not just from a crypto point of view, but in general as a whole. I've worked with countless startups over the years and directly consulted with and worked with C-levels of multiple startups on.
And how many of those startups are currently out of business, brother? They didn't start up. I want to know the list.
Their growth strategies and roadmaps, and I can't think of any who've had so much progress so fast and have communicated so much with their investors besides Ecomi and VeVe. And for those who are new, it doesn't matter if you have two collectibles and take part in this amazing empire that is being built. And if you'd like,
Take part in this amazing empire that's being built. You too can vacation on the shores of Italy with our excellent timeshares. Just sign this and you be part of this timeshare. You can own. Have you ever wanted to own a piece of an Italian villa? Well, join my timeshare program.
join the amazing community we call the Ecomi fam. If you have any more questions
Oh, the Ecomi fam.
about Ecomi or VeVe, reach out to me on, then share this. Let the world know why we're so passionate about this company and what they're doing.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a minute to talk about our Lord Jesus Christ, Savior? This is what this motherfucker sounds like. Tell people, you need to go and tell people why we're so passionate about this. That's what they say in the back rooms of the Scientology churches. You need to go out and evangelize about LRH, L. Ron Hubbard.
Wouldn't you have wanted to know about Engine and about this company?
Bro, here's the line that I've been teeing up that I wanted to show you. With this collectible, what other kind of collectible unboxing or explanation have you ever seen where someone hits you with this? Say someone is like, yo, check out these I think that Bronze Age Spider-Man is a good thing to collect in. Or I think these Marvel Masterpiece cards are a cool thing to collect in. Just imagine if someone was showing you that and then they pivoted into saying this about that collectible.
Company and what they're doing. Wouldn't you have wanted to know about Engine or Decentraland or Amazon or Netflix or Funko Pop? Insert successful innovative company here years ago.
Oh my God. Oh.
Sonic Boom!
You heard him right.
Sonic Boom!
Wouldn't you? Excuse me, friend. I'm just going to tell you about this cool, hip, new collectible that all the kids like. It's got all your favorite characters, DC, Disney even signed on, Marvel, Mickey Mouse. And you really should get into this cool collectible. Not only is it great and has a community, but wouldn't you should tell your friends and family about this, because wouldn't you would have wanted to get into on the ground floor of Amazon and Facebook? Wouldn't you want to, don't you wish that you were an early investor in a billionaire company and you could be living on the Hamptons right now? How disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself, ponytail dude. You can't see the back of his head, but just know that that hair that's slicked back, it crescendos into a man bun. Okay? This guy is out of order. He's out of line. And he's clearly just trying to get more motherfuckers to buy it so that the NFTs, the VVs that he's holding on to in his little account start to gain in value. Because all the jabronis are like, that looks cool. That guy made a lot of sense. And now people are buying the shit. And now he's primed and ready to do what people in the biz call the rug pull. And after he hypes it all up and people start buying this VeVe NFT shit, and he's like, this thing is at a peak right now. But he knows enough that to realize that this shit ain't gonna go anywhere. So he does the old
Sonic boom!
rug pull. He liquidates, sells it all to you, takes off, and all the other big holders begin doing that, and the shit tanks. So, are there parallels to that thing I just described to hot comics, fam? Y'all better get on this hot variant, dude. Get it while the getting's good. Yes, I would say they are. I don't think that hot list pushers are as egregious as that, frankly. Because you're still getting a comic book. No one's really pitching. No one's... say what you want about hot list, whatnot, guys. Which I'm going to make some content with my take on all that. Because, man, over the last, 6 months, 8 months... boy, I've been seeing a lot of, discussion revolving around whatnot and its, staff. But I'm going to put a pin in that. But my main point is none of those dudes are saying, "What? Don't you want to get in on the ground floor of Amazon?" These things are getting pushed as if they I don't know. Maybe there is some similarities, but it's not as egregious. Let me get caught up on this chat, first and foremost. And then I'm going to play y'all a little ditty, and I'm going to get the F out of here. And that'll be episode 1 of, COMICAZI in the books. I got some fresh stuff in the works for you, so don't you worry about a thing. Whoops. Okay, let's give a little holla back. Young and 36 Chambers, yes, in the place to be. It's good to see you, man. That's called exit liquidity. Yep. You're right. When it's time to get on out of there. I heard Metaphorical was into NFT cryptos and shit. Right, you can't cash out. That's one of the things is sometimes there are certain NFTs that you have to stay within that little NFT or crypto ecosystem, and you can't convert that shit into cash. And it's very worrisome when people can't pull their cash out. I think instead of this DC NFT focusing on DC, they should have done a Funko Pop thing. Multiple things of different media. Yeah, well, in fairness, that's what the VeVe thing is. I'm not going to pull up the sites and stuff now, but if you look into VeVe, I would say it's the most popular digital collectible, and they do have stuff from all different kind of genres. So that's something to look at. if you want to see. But this one's strictly DC because it's Hro. Really, it's Hro, and they got a partnership with DC. And some of these guys in their roadmaps, when they're trying to build up how cool, how valuable their NFT is going to be, they're like, look, big news. We just got a license with DC. You know what that means? It's all to the moon from here, brother. It's like, oh, you mean DC? The same, or Warner Brothers, DC, that will give their license out to make all kind of trash CW TV shows, to put it on fucking toothbrushes made in China, to put their logos on anything. The people that own IP, Marvel, DC, they don't really give a fuck about Hro NFTs. They don't believe in the shit. They're like, is there any original art being created for this? No, it's all stock images. They're like, yeah, you want to pay us however, many million to get the license to use DC characters? Yeah, scroll through these JPEGs of some art that we have from comics from the past like 20-something years. And sure, make NFTs out of them. Go nuts, kid. Rub them on the head, smack them on the ass. Go for it. They don't care. It's not a big deal that DC gave its license to Hro to make NFTs. Doesn't fucking matter. Magic Lasso, good to see you. He's neater than Magneto, cool as they can be. What up, 84 time? You got some NFT? Thank you, sir. Kenneth Bird, good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you being in attendance. Stick around for the closing outro ditty. I'm a star in the illegitimate music scene, in the illegitimate comic scene. Aggressively relaxing makes outlaw comics. Yeah, Steven knows what's up. You know what? But in fairness, Steven, if you're like into these, I don't fault the idea of making DC cards that also have an NFT component to it. Because whatever, it's a new thing. It's just way too early. Like, the whole thing with NFTs, period, the idea behind it is like, eventually people are going to put so much stock in their digital presence, in their digital outward appearance, as opposed to their meat puppet, that people are going to like, let's see, a good way to say it is, as far as fancy clothes go, people will pay top dollar from a nice vest, and some nice jeans. But they're trying to say that money that you're paying for nice clothes to go out on the town, they want you eventually to say, well, my digital avatar needs to look fresh, and I'm going to invest in digital clothes for that dude, his appearance. And then to take that further, they want you to like be able to stunt on what your collection is in the metaverse. And that's why these virtual showrooms, it's like, bro, we ain't there yet. Not even close to where instead of me going to your house, I'm just going to put on a virtual headset and go to your virtual house and look at the shit that's on your walls. Not even close. So that's the thing, is it's cool, I guess, but as soon as you start talking to me about their investment on the market, and tell your parents about this empire, don't you want to get it on the ground floor of Amazon? Once you start pitching it to me like it's a fucking something that should be on the Dow Jones, something that should be in my portfolio, that's where you lose me. You want to call it a little funsy digital collectible? Fine. But don't start telling me about the fucking A, B's, and C's of the Dow Jones, brother. Black Swamp Comics. Bit Connect. In the place. I'm getting really caught up here. Whatnot's got a casino vibe. Yeah, that would be funny, right? If we eventually get to use Whatnot bucks. Yo, look at that. Aaron, you are the perfect candidate for the metaverse maybe, cuz look, you're clearly down with the VR. Look, Aaron's in the metaverse right now. Wow, that's amazing. I'll always be physical media, but I'm sure after I'm gone, life will mostly be digital. Yeah, I mean, I think it will matter. And like as far as a collectible goes and something that can't be duplicated, let's say you did want a digital asset, like a digital collectible, which I'm trying to think of like an example because it's so weird, but like um the original trailer. This I think this tell me if this is an example of something that could be like a digital NFT. Let's say you're a super big fan of Avatar, right? And it's 40 years from now, Avatar is still a people look back at Avatar like they look back at The Godfather. Let's say that's what happens. Let's say you were able to acquire as a collectible the original trailer that was cut right from the studio before it got submitted to be distributed. The original trailer footage of Avatar. You bought that as a collectible. It uses the blockchain to verify no one has this shit but you. And you make like a dating profile, a social media profile, right? And if someone goes to your profile and you got that like embedded into your profile, that could be like a stunt, like check it out, bro. I'm such a big Avatar fan. You know what I mean? I got the original thing. I don't know. Again, that's a long way off. Anyhow, Carlito says you lost me at Avatar. I only seen the first one, and I don't even know if I saw the whole thing. All right. I gotta break on out, but check this out. Have a little sippy sip. Tell me if you recognize this bad boy. Oh no. You won't like me when I'm angry. Oh, snap. Thanks, Steve. Let's do this, baby. Let's get into it. Thank you for tuning in. Come on. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I really appreciate you guys coming out of the woodwork for your old pal 84. I intend to hopefully stick around for like or check in once a week episodes of COMICAZI featuring 84. I'm gonna got some comics for you on the next episode. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of good stuff. It's going to be a grand old time. It's just not going to be it's just probably not going to be a set time and day. So just hit that notification bell. It's fine. Catch it live, preferably. Catch it on the rewind, whatever. Thank you, everybody. And on that note, I'll catch you next time. And remember, oh, I want to do my Sonic Boom. Where's Sonic Boom? Oh well. We'll get that worked out for the next time. Take care, everybody. Peace.